Batman Dark Victory, Chapter 5, Love. January 6th, Little Christmas, Gotham City Jail, Central Station House. An hour, maybe. An hour and a half. That's how long you said we'd be in here, Umberto. It's been a week in the stinking can. Pop could have done time like this standing on his head, so shut up, Pino. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. Why don't the both of you shut up? Your bail's been posted. Glad to get rid of you. Man, it's gonna feel good to get back into the Armani. Any idea who made bail for us? That's some major cabbage. I got ideas. Really? I'd like to hear some of your ideas. Hey, Lucia, what are you doing in Gotham? The Vitti family just posted your bail. Uh-huh, and why's the Vitti family doing that? Ain't you got enough mooks to make bail for in Chicago? Let's just say we're looking into making new friends. On New Year's Eve, Jim Gordon arrested Pino and Umberto Moroni in an effort to squeeze out of them what they knew about the Hangman killings. Either they knew nothing, or were told to act like they didn't. The Vitti family runs Chicago. Lucia Vitti took power when her mother and brother were killed. Lucia blames the Falcone family for the deaths. That leaves the Moroni brothers in the middle, and being in the middle is a dangerous place to be. Pino, what happened to your arm, baby? The night of February the 14th, I've been shot. There is a killer loose in Gotham City. 4 men have been hanged, all on holidays, 1 per month. Other than the manner of the killings, they had one thing in common. They were all cops. Cops who worked Gotham when both Jim Gordon and I started here. The victims all had different ranks. Police Chief O'Hara, Commissioner Loeb, Detective Flass, Lieutenant Brandon. When Brandon was killed on New Year's, I started looking into who else was under his command. That's for what you did to my ribs. Sergeant Frank Pratt was his second back then, still lived in Gotham City, and still was on the force. He worked the graveyard shift at Precinct 9. He had tonight off. I have no sense of how long I've been out when I hear Gordon's voice. Batman, can you hear me? Alfred always insists I wear the Kevlar vest underneath the costume, despite how it hampers my movement. Even so, the impact of the bullet feels like I cracked a rib. Hard to breathe. Where is Pratt? Gordon has some new faces with him. They don't like me, which is fine. I'm not here to be liked. Where is he? He's dead. What happened up here? I came looking for Pratt. He panicked and ran. When he got to the roof, he took a position and started shooting. You got lucky. He was a top-grade marksman. Why were you looking for him? It's not important anymore. You didn't answer my question. I thought he might be in danger. These hangings. He must have thought so too. The camouflage gear, the rifle. Yes. You should have let me know. Didn't you once punch Pratt through a brick wall? Broke his ribs? That's Gilda Dent in the photograph, isn't it? Your old pal Harvey Dent's wife? No, they don't like me at all. For weeks now, I've been hearing that Catwoman is on the prowl, leaving a trail that isn't too easy not to follow. Who's next? My cats like to play hide and seek too. What's green and brown and red all over? A frog in a blender? No, a Riddler with his eyes scratched out. Keep that in mind before you answer my riddle. Where do you hide a dead body? Answer, when it's Carmine Falcone. You don't want to know. I'll take that chance. You hide him in plain sight. Now for the $1 million answer. The Falcone estate, currently the court-imposed prison for Alberto Falcone, a.k.a. the serial killer called Holiday. Curious, isn't it? All the talk about freaks versus gangsters, us versus them, when we're so much alike now. What the hell is he talking about? Look at us. You confined to that wheelchair and head brace. My arm may as well be dead. I'm half a man, you're half a woman. Who does that remind you of? Is this why he asked me to come out here? To compare me to that piece of crap Harvey Dent? The strunts who killed our father? What if I were to tell you that our father, Carmine the Roman Falcone, is still alive? He really is insane. It's not an act. Alberto believes he hears our father's voice in this house. What? Harvey Dent put 2 bullets into Papa's brain. I was there. I saw it happen. People thought I was dead too, remember? You saw what he wanted you to see. The crematorium in the sub-basement of the Gotham City morgue. Help! Anybody! Anybody! Found you. How did the Riddler, same as you, Falcone's body? It's not in the morgue, if it was ever here at all. So, this is what I've become. I get into trouble and you save me. Not much faith in my 9 lives. What am I to you? An ally? Competition? A criminal? Some stupid damsel in distress? I know there's something about me you want. I can tell. You go all rigid when I'm around. Let's do it right now. Take off the masks. No secrets. What is your relationship to the Falcone crime organization? Happy Valentine's Day. Your loss. O'Hara, Loeb, Flass, Brandon, Pratt. Good cops. Bad cop? Don't move! Police Commissioner James Gordon's home, as empty as he sees his life. Jim. Barbara, I'm sorry. The back door was open. I'm sorry. James was sleeping and I was carrying him inside and you look tired. I am tired, but I mean, what are you? Are we? Yes, Jim, you win. I'm not interested in winning. I just want us to be a family again, and I like it when I can see your hair. The morning of February the 15th, Selena Kyle's brownstone. The moving truck out front is one of Anthony Zucco's. The Maronis own the company. Coincidence? What's going on here? What does it look like? The lady's moving. What? Where? Talk to the boss inside. You Bruce Wayne? What am I saying? Of course you're Bruce Wayne. I seen your picture in the paper 1,000,000 times. Where's Miss Kyle? She said to give this to you if you showed up. Otherwise, tape it to the door. Is there a forwarding address? No, all this is going into storage. Say, would you mind locking up? That's the last piece going on the truck, and we got a schedule to keep. And, I mean, if I can't trust a guy like you... I can smell her perfume on the letter. I can hear her voice, soft yet strong. Not at all like Catwoman's low and sultry sound. Bruce, by the time you read this, I will have left Gotham City. I have thought long and hard about us. As I told you on New Year's Day, I had decided we were over. I'm sorry to have taken this long to have acted on it. I realize now that your busy schedule doesn't allow for someone like me in it. And to be perfectly honest, the reverse may be true too. But I never would have left you alone on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and now, on Valentine's Day and night. I know with your considerable resources you could eventually find me, but please believe me, I do not want to be found. Take care, Bruce. Alfred is right. You are a very complicated man. Selena, I am alone. Gordon's picked out a few already. Nobody that I think will give you any trouble. Gustafson is a big one, former Marine. O'Connor he found at the academy, sharpshooter. Good-looking kid, but not good-looking like you. That's my girl, Porter. That's my girl.